What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Rivals World. Have you ever wondered what is the best weapon in Rivals? Well, my friend, today I will be telling you that in today's video because I will be ranking every primary, every secondary, every melee, and every utility in this game. So guys, hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, also notification bells if you haven't yet. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright. Now we're going to be ranking everything, and then there's currently 6 categories: amazing, good, mid, bad, and never using it. Never using it again means I'm not using it. Bad. Mid is okay. Good is nice. Amazing is it's a very good weapon. And then at the end of the video, when I've ranked every single weapon, I will be determining what is the best weapon. That will go to the title of only one weapon. So you know what? Let's get started. Alright, starting off with the sniper. This is our first weapon. Alright, now the thing is, the sniper is quite literally the best weapon of all time. If you're the auto shooter, or if you're the like level 500 or 600, this is so OP. Like I said in my last video. But the thing is, I'm not good with it. And since I'm ranking it in my determination, it's mid. I'm sorry, chat, I have to rank it like that. I'm sorry. Next is a burst rifle. This used to be quite literally my favorite primary like 5 months ago, but it's, well, I wouldn't quite literally say it's amazing. It does great damage. I'll put it in good. I'll put it in good. What's the next weapon? The minigun. Now, the thing about the minigun is, it would be amazing. Sure, it is. But the thing is, you move super, and I mean super slow with this weapon. So, yeah, it's not going that high. It's probably gonna go in good, and yeah, that's it. Next, we have the shotgun. The shotgun is like a gambling system. You you're always waiting for how much damage is it gonna do? Is it gonna do a lot of damage and give you like 108 damage? Or is it gonna give you, well, 5 damage or 7 damage? It does a lot of damage, but its range is absolutely terrible. So I'll put it in good. It's better than a sniper for sure. Next we have distortion. I don't think we have to say anything about the distortion. It's amazing. Because you know you can just suck up people in that black hole, and that ability is so OP. It's not even funny, and it does a lot of damage. It shoots fast. It's a counter to the katana. I don't know about the right shoot, but it is, so it's pretty OP. The RPG, it's mid. Now it can be countered by almost every single weapon, depends. But like, it's not bad. It does 100 to the body. If you hit a direct shot, it does 50. It does splash damage. It's a counter to the right shoot and katana, which is great. So yeah. Same with the grenade launcher, but I feel like it's just a little bit better than the RPG. Or actually maybe a little worser. It's also mid because, like, you know, it's good and all. It does decent damage, I guess. But it's not better than the RPG because, like, the RPG is just better than it because it, first of all, it does more damage, and grenade launcher is just better for movement. Next we have the assault rifle. Yeah, amazing. Do I have to say anything? It's the most balanced weapon of all time. It's absolute cinema, TBH. Next we have the flamethrower. I would also rate that in amazing because, you know, it's very good, very good at close range. And some people say if you get like crossroads or docks, you can't really use it, or even big crossroads, but to be honest with you, I've used it in like mirror matchup or some game modes like that. It works perfectly, to be honest with you. Like even long range maps, it works great. So yeah. Next we have the crossbow. I would say it's mid, you know. Next we have the paintball gun. Do I have to say anything? It's amazing, but not as good as the AR. Next we have the gun blade. I think this is our first bad weapon. It's just so hard to hit the shots, and after you hit the shot, which is so hard to hit. You have to hit him with the blade, and until you don't hit him with the blade, which is basically close range. If you're close range, this weapon's nice. Energy rifle. Okay. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. This, you guys don't know. I literally showed you guys in the last video. It's absolute cinema. Even in real matches. Next we have spray. Yeah, it's bad. I'm sorry. Next we have the revolver. Now the revolver was a amazing weapon. It was the best secondary after the energy pistols, exogun, and it was pretty decent. It was my main. But after the Halloween update, they nerfed it from automatic to semi-automatic. Now you have to tap, like, if you don't really know what is automatic, automatic is basically if you just hold the mouse button, it'll just keep firing. But in semi-automatic or not automatic, you just have to, well, tap. So, yeah. It was amazing, but now it's mid. It went from so good to like just okay. Handgun, mid. A lot of these weapons are just mid. Next we have the exogun, amazing. The best secondary goes to riot shields, katanas, splash damage, nothing more. Daggers, yeah, never using it again. Like for real, don't use it ever again. Next the warper. It's very amazing. You know why? If you just have the assault rifle and katana and medkit, or like something like that, you know, whatever your best loadout is, and you didn't even really need the medkit. You can just get like the Molotov and AR, and then you could just basically, it's it's an easy win. Like if you get in a big map or even small map, whenever the player is coming towards on your side, you could just go to the other side with your portal, and it's infinite. He can't hit you, so it's too OP. Next we have the flare gun. I mean, it's alright. Like next we have the energy pistols. Amazing, infinite ammo. They shoot pretty fast, but I think they need a little buff in the damage. I think they should do 3 damage at least. Yeah, it's not that much of a difference, but then it gets a buff and it actually does 3 or 4 damage. You guys will understand why I said that. Next we have the Uzi. It's amazing. Now it's the best secondary after. It took the place of the revolver, in my opinion. After the exogun and energy pistols, I rate the Uzi because, oh my god, it has 120 bullets in total, and and there's 30 bullets. It doesn't even feel like a secondary. It feels like a primary when I'm holding it, and it just does super good damage, and the skins are so good. It feels satisfying to use. Next, you have the swing shot. It's good. I like the swing shot, but it's not amazing. Next, you have the shorty. Just mid. Actually, bad. It's bad. The shorty's not good. Actually, I feel like the gunblade. Actually, no. I'm gonna stay there. Sight. Amazing. Gives you amazing movement and does decent damage. Katana, the best melee of all time. It deflects bullets. Imagine hitting a headshot. You just do a trick shot and you're like to your stream. Guys, rate this trick shot out of 10. If you guys rate this, if I hit this trick shot, you guys have to give me 100. And if you do like a bet with your friend and you lose, and the other person just katanas like, and yeah, that shot is gonna deflect right back to you in under 0.1 seconds. Next, he has the fists. Well, I kind of like the fists. They do very fast damage, decent damage, and they give you a double jump. Why not? Riot shield, probably the worst secondary of all time. It's bad. I don't really want to put it in never using it, but it's bad. It works against people that don't have riot shields or exo guns. But let me just real quick tell you how many ways there are to counter it. Spray, Molotov, RPG, and grenade launcher. And by the way, if you just buy the spray with just 5 keys, you can just buy the spray and then whenever you go up against a riot shield, shik, 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 shik. The katana is a little better. It doesn't get countered that easily. But the riot shield 100% does. Next, we have the knife. amazing. Those backstab capabilities are absolute cinema. Chainsaw, hear me out, it's amazing. For the beginner, it might be the best melee after the scythe and katana because it does a lot of damage. It gives you a entire speed boost, so it's pretty awesome. Next, you have the battle axe. Yeah, it's bad. Now it does decent damage, but like it's very like you know shoots. I don't really want to say shoots because it's not a gun, but it like attacks pretty damn slowly and like it's very very close range. But in back rooms, this might be the best melee. Travel, it's okay, but you know why I'm placing it and never using it? Let me tell you why. Now, the thing is, the travel is mid. It does 50 damage, which is okay. It does a pretty trash ability, and it gives you pretty decent moving speed. So it's okay in that term. It would have went in mid. But the thing is, the chainsaw, the battle axe, and even sometimes the knife, if you count the backstab, they do more damage. And do you know how much the chainsaw is? It's 15 keys, and this is 200. Yeah, then a weapon that is 15 keys is better. What's the point of using this weapon ever when it's 200 keys? Maybe if it was like, I don't know, like 25 keys, I might have considered putting it better. Next, you have the grenade. I would have put it in mid, but now I really like it. It gives you a good amount of movement. I feel like maybe I've gotten a little better. That's why I think grenade is good. But like, I just like hold the grenade, and whenever somebody comes close, I just release it, and boom, 75 damage, which is huge. Smoke grenade, don't have to explain that. Warpstone is good. I really like it. I feel like it's just a little weird because when you use it, you know, um, well, it's kind of self-explanatory. You have to wait 30 seconds, which is a lot if you use it in game sense. Because a match is 1 minute and 30 seconds. So it's sometimes good to clutch into like the last 40, 50 seconds. But it's not really that good. It's good though. Freeze ray, absolute cinema. You can use it with a shorty. You could use it with the revolver right quick. You can use it with a knife. You can use it with a sniper. It doesn't get better. Even if you just use it with like any weapon, to be honest with you, like even the handgun or even the daggers, to be honest with you, you can get a great head start. If the person does not do any damage to you, which is sometimes likely, and you just freeze him, you can do a damage, run away, uh, reload your stuff, and then you have a big advantage. So freeze ray is super OP, and you can just one tap them with the knife, shorty, and sniper because they're frozen for 3 seconds. Flashbang. Next weapon, jump pad mid. It does not do any damage, but it's so fun to use. And, since it has 3, bullets now, or ammo, I guess, it's now kind of decent because, it gives you a lot of movement to escape. And it's not like it despawns or it does not have a time limit. When you place it, it just stays. You can place it anywhere, to be honest. That's why it's pretty good. Medkit, to be honest with you, it's too OP. You could just heal at any time. But I would want one buff for the medkit. Like, but it would make it too OP for the players that do have it, but like, maybe it's actually balanced well, because I was about to say, like, what if when the person's healing, you can actually see if it's healing, and if you shoot him, the medkit goes away and you have to start healing again. I was about to say maybe that's a little unfair, but never mind. You could just hide and heal. Satchels, pretty good. If you hit all of the shots, you can just kill them instantly. The Molotov, amazing. Uh, this is one of the best loadouts. If you're a beginner, you have to use the assault rifle, Uzi sight, and Molotov. and then save up for the katana, and then probably some better weapons that you want. Next, Warhorn. To be honest with you, it's bad. I'm the only guy that says this, but I just feel like it's not that OP because if your teammate is using the Warhorn, you're getting the Warhorn boost. It gives you for 5 seconds, you know. And what's the point when you could have something that actually does damage? It's not very helpful. Actually, I'm putting it here. I quite literally never used this weapon. The bow. Now, since its hitbox is way better, it's a good weapon. But before it would have been here, but now it's a good weapon. Subspace Strip Mine with Riot Shield, it's a good weapon overall. Tutro. And there we go, guys. I've ranked every single rival's primary, secondary, melee, and utility. Now is the time to determine it. Alright, now what I think I should determine it off is my favorite loadout. So my favorite loadout is assault rifle, exogun, katana, and medkit. Now katana is good, but it can get countered, so I don't think that belongs there. Now what is better? Exogun, assault rifle, or medkit? I think medkit gets off the cake because like it doesn't really do damage, but it's still super OP. So yeah, that's off. Now it's between the AR and exogun. Now the exogun is pretty damn OP, but the AR, let me just tell you guys, the best weapon, clap it up, is the AR. The assault rifle is the best weapon in this game, and probably like 95% of the people agree with me, so yeah. Anyways, yeah guys, that's my tier list. If you guys want to rank this, well sadly you can't because I made this for my personal use, but you could just make this and rank it and share a video with me or something. So anyways, yeah, this is my tier list, and yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until I see you next time, you guys just gotta peace out. Alright, bye.